Hi, welcome back to the Arabic Gardens YouTube channel. And today's video I'm going to take you through what a typical garden care time looks like in my apartment garden. So I'm going to start with watering all the plants. I have different things growing at the moment: tomatoes, peppers, beans, parsley, green onions, yeah, a bunch of things like flowers. So I focus on the roots, right? As you can see, I'm not watering the entire plant, which is helpful to prevent water from just staying on the leaves and staying on the rest of the plants, which can make them prone to a bunch of things. So it's just helpful to aim at the roots. I'm also going to pull out the lowest branches because those branches tend to be really close to the soil, and that can make them get diseases, and those can spread out through the plant. So as I go along, I'm going to be taking those out wherever I see them. Yeah, so I try to focus very much on the roots of the plant. I also have a something I decided to try. I used some toilet paper rolls as mulch, and it has worked really well. Actually, I'm all about finding things that are readily available in the home and using them for the garden, as long as they can be used. And these will compost after some time, but for now they're doing the job of providing mulch for my plants. Yeah, and in subsequent videos we talk about this, but mulch basically protects your soil so that you do not have you don't lose, so your soil is not losing water. It's protected from varying temperatures and all of that. Yeah. So as you can see, I have different types of containers, and as time goes on, we'll talk more about them. But one thing I also want to mention here is that I change the pressure, right, of the hose sprayer, right. I change the pressure as I go on, and I prefer to use the shower setting because it has less pressure. You don't want your soil shifting completely because you are watering, right? It's important that you're not causing a type of erosion, right? Like washing away of the soil because you are putting water in just one area, and you're putting it and you're pouring it or spraying it at a really high pressure. So I vary the pressure depending on what plant I'm working on. So one of the containers has really small ceilings, and so I reduce the pressure a lot. And then when I'm watching the bigger plants where they have grown a lot and I'm just focused on the roots, then I water them with some more pressure. So this is something you learn as you keep doing it. Yeah, I enjoy watering. I'm sure with time, as I get to the head garden, maybe I will have an irrigation system. But for now, I'm thankful for the hose because it does the job. And I have this activity that is almost like a mindless activity, but it just helps me calm down. Now I want to plant some onions. So I will do a tour soon, but this is a little spot that I created using some leftover wood. I really wanted to have some in-ground garden space, so I put this together. So to start, I'm going to water it very well. And then I'm going to add some compost right on top before I now plant the onions. So I see the soil is a little low here, so I want to add some compost before I now put in the onions. You really don't need to have things super perfect. If you can't have it, then sure. But working with what you have is great. I had some wood around and I put it together with the drill, all of that. And now I have a space to plant. Now this area is shaded, so I am interested in seeing how it will grow. These are onion sets that you can get from stores. They sell them in stores. So I got a set that has 100 in them, and I'm going to make rows, dig up rows, and then plant them with just a few, let's say an inch or two apart from each other. This is what they look like. Some of them have dried out because I left it for too long, but I'm going to pick the ones that are better and plant them. So I make it deep, and then I put in the onions and ensure that I put them root down, like the root of the onion is facing down. I will show you that up close in a little bit. So you can see this one is going from the top, the root is at the bottom, so you place a root down in the soil, and then I cover the spots, and I just repeated that for about three more rows, I believe. Yes, 3 more rows. One thing I did forget to do here was put the label so that I could tell where the rows are. I will try to do that. Hopefully I can tell where they are by the next time. Finally, I water it very, very well. And that's it for today. If you have enjoyed this video and you have learned something, please like the video, subscribe, and share with a friend. Till the next video, bye bye.